Kiwi here. Today we're just going to do a quick one. Just bought a wiring harness for the 4L60E, the manualized kit with the solenoid on it sort of thing. We're just going to hook that into the Dodge, and yeah, awesome. Get into it. So I've plugged it in on the gearbox, and now in here we're just going to do the wires. So it comes with a light, a torque converter light, and a switch, which I'm actually just going to put in this panel down the bottom here, and that's the wires for it there. I'll put a picture up of what kit that I'm putting in here sort of thing. It's only a 4-wire wiring harness, so it's pretty simple. You just need to find your ignition and stuff. So that's the little light that you get. So I'll put that down. It's pretty ugly to put on the dash, that's why I'm going to put it down on that panel, and then that's the switch. So I'm pretty sure it's like this one is auto, obviously off, and manual shifting from memory. But yeah, there's the panel now. So just going to run the switches down this section. So we'll go there. Come here, boy, you want to hold the camera for me? Cool.
I can't do your head, Dad.
That's alright. So this is the panel. I'll get the first. To make the holes just that little bit bigger. And now we'll do the one for the light. It's a pretty cheap looking light, down by your feet. Are you still recording, bro? There's a little gearbox light, so we should be able to see if when it's in manual or auto. Now the wiring. So on this kit, like I said, I'll put that up on the screen. So first one is the blue wire, and that just goes to the first on this switch. You get all the little terminals with it and everything as well. So that's, yeah, first one, blue. Make sure your wire is not tangled around anything, obviously. So, and then the second one's the brown. That goes to the center of the switch here, and that joins with one of the light wires as well. So I'm not sure what other gearboxes this does. They do these kits for. I know they do it for 4L80Es and 4L60Es, which is mine's a 4L60E. So that's the blue. Oh, sorry. That's the brown to the light, and then you've got your earth. So I'm not sure if I can run this to here and then run the same, because it's going to ground anyway, so I should be able to. I'm gonna have to find, because they give you this little blue or little brown wire here. It's not long enough at all. So
looks like an offcut.
Pretty pathetic. So I'll go find another wire to add on to that, and we'll run both the earths up onto my earth pin. So I just used the bolt, put it through the firewall, so and made that my earthing spot. So pretty much everything that I've used, I got a few of them around the car and I've just used them for all my earths. Then I know it's earthed and everything just runs there. So yeah, so we'll get onto that, and then this one here will go just off to a 12 volt. So all that is this is earthed, this is positive. So yeah, so all it is once it's selected into this mode, then the earth connects and obviously the light comes on. So that's how that works. So that'll go up onto a positive. I'm pretty sure I got a spare one curled up in behind there with a end tip on it. So I should be able to do that, and then we're pretty much just got to put this into the fuse board. So I'll put this in. It says to run a 10 amp fuse, so I'll just run it through my actual fuse board through a 10 amp fuse and she'll be good. I'm going to use the fan fuse here. You can see it's not in there at the moment. It says to use a 10, so we'll fuse into that. That's the wire there, so that goes into the fuse box. Connected the power with the power for the light. They're all hooked up now to the earth. I'll clean up these wires, tuck them all up nicely. I've still got to go through up here a little bit, and then that'll screw off back off up there. See, she turns on, and there we go. So this would be off, obviously. So this is back to auto, so, and then that there will be set to manual. So that's the harness hooked up. Thank you for watching. Now next up will be giving it a test drive. So I think I'll drive uphill this time, not downhill, just in case, but we'll give it a go and see how we go. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Cheers.